Hey, I was just away, just got back from vacation, and I was noticing on my threads under my videos that some people were having some major problems with the V 4.0. When they were doing their updating, people were breaking their coils, and the update that came out on the 14th seemed to have a couple bugs in it at least. So um, I had that version in my coil or in my detector. So I wanted to get home here and try to get around any of those problems that people were having. Um, so I'm going to try to install it 4.0 again, and from the 4.0 that came out on the 14th, and hopefully not brick my coils or mess my controller up or any of the other um, bake my screen, any of the other issues that people have had. So supposedly XP, I think it was Saturday, gave people the okay again to download their software. They put it on hold for a short period of time, but it's good now. So here we go. Let's do this and hopefully not brick anything. Okay, thanks for watching. Hi, Tyee Hunter here. Today, I, like many other people, went right out and downloaded the V4 the first day it came out, and heard that there are problems with people bricking their coils, and having their control box freeze. And like you may know, I have downloaded the beta software previously, so I did the beta 18. I didn't upgrade to the 19. I just stayed with the 18. So now I'm going to attempt to update to the V4 once again by going back and reinstalling version 3.2, and then into both my coils and my headphone, and then go back and install the V4, because supposedly now it's error free. So today is the 20th of March, and let's get started. I've downloaded the installer here. I'll open that up. Let that do its thing. And next, download the installer. I should have two of these up, because once you look at my desktop, okay. So I'll just turn my control on here, and as you can tell, the V4.0 and has a 02 in the top, and sound no, and now I'm going to go to options, and then configuration. Done this enough times now. Go down to update and select yes. Now here's my USB cable. It's a single cable. And select our version 3.2. See the background, 3.2, and we're going to start. Tells you about the MI6 won't work, or the high frequency coils won't work. Okay, that's fine. unplug and plug back in. I've noticed this too since the new update. There's a little shadow here on my screen. You can probably see that. One of my coils is right beside me here, so updating my 11. You can see right here, that is new. Let's see if it transfers back to 3.2. Yes, other coil is talking. Search coils are downgrading to the 3.2 software. Headphones on. Oops. Yes. You got that up. No more headphones. Okay, everything looks good. Unplug the USB. Version 3.2. And I can hear through my headphones there, I can hear coil 1. Coils are banging off each other here. Okay, so I'm going to shut this all off. Everything seems to be working fine. Flashing lights, everything, and off. Headphones off. Go through my programs here. Hear my 11-inch clicking. And we are in fact back in 3.2. I'll put you on pause for a second. One thing to note is that when you do reduce the contrast on the screen, that little section that a lot of people have been saying is possibly damaged by the 4.0, you can see it goes right away, and that's really easy to read there. So as you go up, it starts to appear on the left hand side of the screen there, you can see, but that's too dark anyway, so that looks fine to me. Okay, so we're gonna run this again and turn my controller off. Turn it back on. 3.2. No sound. Options. Configuration. Select. And update. Select. Confirm update. Yes. No. Go back up, and we're going for 4.0 again. can see that little area in the screen, left hand side, that looks a little lighter. Right here. The unplug prompt, and plug back in. And there's my first coil. And waiting for it to load. Looking good. And found my other coil. It's looking good. I went from the original V4 when it came out, and it had the positive discrimination on the hot program. So, trying to get to the negative where it should be. So, do you have headphones? Yes. And turn your headphones on. There they are in the up status or state. I have no other headphones. Okay. So, now I should have, I can hear sound. I said no on the sound. You can hear a little bit coming through my headphones. It's my 11-inch coil. Actually, it's my 9 that's on here right now. This guy. Try to move him away from any kind of metal. Anyhow, turn my headphones off and go through the settings here. So, what I'm looking for is the hot program, and when you go into the menu, you have a negative 6.4, and I have it. And both of my coils look fine, and so no bricking or anything like that, which I was afraid of. It seems to work just fine if you go back and do the 3.2 and then bring it back to 4.0. So yeah, it's a little bit of time, probably take you just under 20 minutes, but I believe it's a safe way to do this, and you won't risk any damage to your hardware. Anyhow, thanks for watching, and hope this is informative and will give you the courage to do this yourself, because we don't want to be stuck with an old software or be worrying about damaging your equipment by just upgrading to the current 4.0 from the 4.0 that they released on the 14th. Yeah, have a great night. Tyee Hunter out.